show on July 4th to probably lose a lot again with the White Sox. This guy is not somebody we want. Somebody retired. These two are still good. This guy can do mainly pitchers and he can do position players. This is the same. Mainly position players, but he can also do pitchers. So we have what, $91,700 to spend on somebody to replace Mr. Freeman. So that means here. So we want efficiency first, preferably on position players because we've got our pitchers with Ivan Anderson. So probably you then. 90 efficiency, 84 position players. 80 and 93. Is there anybody who has a better mix than that? 81, 94. I doubt we're going to find anyone better than those. So it was 81 and 94. So 81 and 94 is a total of what? It's 175. This is 174. 173. We can't go that high. Otherwise it would be... So I think it's got to be you. You get those numbers, so... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Kevin Farron, welcome to the squad. You're going to be going after position players. You and Joanna are both position players. You only ever really need one person for pitchers at any one point. Okay, this is still spring training. So this is still... Just keep him active. Just let it go. Okay, let's get our team. So we have what? 38 players. Our pitchers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These people have... So, Yarrow, you're out of options, but we can trade you. I wouldn't mind trading you, since you're 31. Lopez has options. 6 options. So yeah, we gotta trade you. Smith has an option too, I guess, though. But he's better. We might just have to option. We'll option Smith. We'll have to anyway, so yeah, okay. Don't fuck it up, Yarn. So that's 5 starters. So that means we need 8 others. So yeah, these 3 definitely. So we need 5 other relief pitchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. two catchers, Teal and Mitchell. You can play the outfield. You can play first. Okay, what are we gonna do with some of the rest of these guys? We don't have anybody at second. Patel, you have to be up. You're too good. You have to be up. Colson can play short. Patel is going to be our third baseman, though. Norby can play second, even though he had a shitty year. Ian can play a little bit of everything. Williams is at short. His defense is elite. He's been our DH just because of his hit tool. He's on base all the time. Carney, we might have to send you down. Sad as that is. On the left, we got you, or no, we got Hughesby. So we gotta send down two more. Obviously, Winchester staying up. Obviously, Merrill's here. Samad Brown. Richard Bowers. We don't need that many outfielders. Hernandez has his options. So does everybody else. Taylor can play other positions too. It might actually have to be Taylor going down though. Just so that. That could be Bowers too. Yeah, I think we send him down. Okay, so we gotta send one more player down. It's gotta be Soderstrom or Pinnock. Sadly, I think it might have to be Pinnock if we're gonna try to win this year. And he can't play any other positions, so sorry. I know you did pretty good last year. There we go. 26 men. Yes, go. Okay. Regular season. We're here. We're ranked first. If we don't do something this year, I'm going to be so pissed. We're ranked first. Second in contact, 11th in power, second in pitching, second in defense, and 12th in speed. Okay. Pitching rotation. Why are you down? We have you as whatever. It doesn't matter since you don't have much stamina. Having you long guys is a deal. Switch you guys around though. You should be pitching more. might actually have to trade Colson Montgomery. Just because doesn't offer us enough flexibility. Especially because we've got Theo Glenn, who offers us more flexibility and almost as good of a bat, honestly. But either way, you're playing. Mod in center. Winchester in left, that's fine. But Merrill's the better. There we go. Yeah, switch those two around. Edwards is leading off. He's got the power there. 75. Yeah, we'll have you batting 6th for now. I don't know, we'll move this to 5th. So yeah, we might have to do something about Montgomery, because he's not going to be playing much. Against lefties. Anybody on the bench who's way better against lefties? Merrill's playing 7th. Well, then what the hell is going on with everybody else here? Why? There. We're leading off again. There we go. I don't feel like trying to trade Montgomery right now, though. Maybe we will. Yeah, what can we get? Doesn't look like as many teams are offering us trades here. And I don't really like any of them that they're offering us. Yeah, not as many teams are offering us much. Probably because he's getting paid $10 million a year. What if we upped it a little bit? What if we went Montgomery and how about you? So that way we can move Haig and Smith back up. That should up the number of teams interested, I would think. It's thinking. Yeah, there we go. Red Sox. Ooh, there's an interesting return. Twins are winning so far with that. That's a good player. good young pitcher is winning this trade so far. McGonagall's interesting. It was more interesting a few years ago, but still interesting. Second baseman. Young left fielder. Adley Rutschman. He's 34 and he's down to a 78. Not great. Ooh, Cardinals are offering me a second baseman with a lot of potential. But controllable pitchers are probably more important. So the Twins are still winning, I think. As much as I hate trading it within the division. So now we have to add 2 more to the roster, but that's easy. So here's our new guy. He's not on the active. Okay, so he's not even on the 40-man, so no options used. Perfect. He could grow into something special. Okay, so then we got rid of some of the guys there. So we could bring you back up. Who do we want to bring up? Carney's the obvious choice. He also would probably be better off getting playing time. I don't need to bring up another outfield, that's the thing. Because we've got enough guys who can play the outfield. That's not a problem. We could bring up Amaya. As a backup. That didn't affect the lineups any at all. No, it didn't. Okay. Because Amaya has had a weird renaissance in the minor leagues there. Losses. Time to start scouting, but we are 3-5. Way to go, team. So yes, we could use a second baseman and more in the left field. And just starting there because that's probably what we're going to end up scouting the most of the year. So we have the number 16 pick. There's 2 guys ranked at second base that are ranked pretty high. Central, East, Central, East, Central, and Traditional, Central, Central. Okay, Central second base. So position players, so scout position, second base, third base, and central. And there was left field, which was what, west, east, east, west, central, central, east, east, central, central, east, east, left field. Probably just starting pitching. East, west, international, east, east, central, east, central, east. Starting pitching. Yep. Looks good. Come on, guys. Win. So 9, 8, and 28 players. Do the prospect list recently scouted. These guys are all like 20%. There's some kids. So we could get this guy might fall to us, Peter Fuentes. And this guy should hopefully be there too if nothing else matters, if nothing else happens. So we got some. We'll have some. At least have some options of picking the starting pitcher. Second base. This guy's not. He's not dropping it all in the rankings, so probably not gonna get you. But we'll keep scouting these guys. You never know. They could surprise you. And left. A lot of these guys are dropping back. Now we're winning. Okay, so these guys are scouted at like 77 and 50%, so we'll just let them go again. Second baseman, they're at like 35, but yeah, we'll let them run with it for a little bit. And then left, 35% and 50%, so yeah, we'll let that run as well. So. He's at 100. Most of them are still at 65. So we'll let this starting pitching group run one more week. These guys run another week. Man, nobody likes this guy. He is dropped. These guys could probably run another 2 weeks. They're still at 45. Although he's at 90. Jeez, he's gone to non-ranked. Tigers. Okay, so these starting pitchers, I think we've got a grasp on, so we can definitely change the starting pitchers. Starting pitching, we got West, International, Central, Central, West, Central, International. Looks like Central will give us, has the most guys ranked highest. So we'll move to Central. For everyone else, starting pitching. We're letting you go there. I'll let like 20, 40 for that guy. Second base. And they're just getting started. Left field. Still 65%. I'm gonna let this go one. Now we're losing to Minnesota. This guy's jumping up the rankings, but 75. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of these guys. So that means we can go west. That means we'll scout field west. Nope, not so far either. Okay, these guys are all at 50%. Ooh, and this guy's looking good too. This guy's kind of dropping. This guy's jumped up though. I've lost every game that week. Only half a game up now. So we can go again. He's at 90 scouted, but the rest of these guys can go a few extra. Again, there's only a few of them, aren't there? Well, it's got 3 left fielders right now, too. These two should get scouted a little more. They could fall to us. It's possible for them to fall to us. So keep it going. Come on, guys, get some green on the schedule here. Okay, starting pitches are at 80% to 100% again. We can change that up. So starting pitching, West, International, West, International, So we'll go International first. What am I doing? So he is 100% scouted, and I'm not a big fan of his bat. And he doesn't have any secondary positions, apparently. At least none that have been shown. Though this guy's jumping up a little bit. 55. Cardinals get Milo Sanchez. Why would you make that true? Whatever. Ugh. We're losing. Starting pitching. I think we need to switch from second base to something else. faster to just like do a full scout on both of these guys. Considering I don't care about that third guy. He definitely dropped. Yes, switch, please. Still scouting these guys. Short, we're scouting these guys. Come on, we need to see some more green. This is terrible. He's out. Doctor's exam says he's injured. I don't like that. Sure, scout this guy. Shortstops, that can just keep going. Starting pitchers, I think, can just keep going until the draft. Orioles acquire Karan Curtis. Closer. We're seeing some guys that are not ever going to do much. So the Orioles. Okay, let's see what we can do. A catcher. Somebody must have. We had him at 93, but we didn't scout him. So I'm sure he's even better. We should check that out. Remember, the Giants had the number 1 pick. The Giants, the Angels, they took Tom Doyle, second baseman, who we did not like really all that much. So the Giants, the Angels, and the Diamondbacks. Starting pitcher, yeah, who we had no chance of getting anyway, because he this guy's the number 1 ranked prospect, and he's still there. So is this guy. But I have not scouted either of them, so I don't trust that. He's probably the guy we want. Okay, then it's probably you as well. Okay, so we've gotten 2 pitchers already, so we could just go after you, Frank Slade. Because you're not going to be around next pick. Probably not. Guess we'll just take you. It's all starting pitchers. Ooh, I like your hit tool. And you can play a few positions too. All the outfielders and first. Kinda like that. These 2 are not ranked. This guy's our highest. Oh, we only got 10 seconds. You look like you got it. Okay, one of our guys went, unfortunately. Yeah, our left fielder went. Dang. I guess we can take you. No, I don't even want you. I'll just call who's everybody available here. Catcher. First baseman. I guess another starting pitcher just has potential. We can trade. We can trade starting pitcher. Tigers get Robbie Sykes, a closer, a good closer. Who they have to give up? Nobody and nobody. Hey, the AL won. Who are our all-stars? I think we'd have more than one this year. Drew Thorpe made it. 281, 123. Joe Samuel made it too. Kyle Teal made it. He has 17 homers at the break. Not bad, buddy. We got a couple all-stars. Hey, you made it too. Plus 10 power. I was gonna say your batting average sucks, man. Okay, we can try to sign draft picks. We're 6 games out of first. This is terrible. Can't offer him. Everybody but our number one pick. And offer him all the money that we've got left, essentially. So. That's fine. Matt Shaw, the third baseman for the Cubs. Cubs better have gotten something good. No, the Cubs essentially got nothing in return. 7.5 games back. Let's take a look at our team here. So we got Matlock. He's actual potential is 89, so he's got B potential. Jung has B potential. Slade has C potential. Can't play any other position, so that's great. Craig Battle, he's got A potential. Good thing we grabbed you. Wagner has C potential, so he's not super great. And Guillen has B potential. So a lot of it worked out for us, I guess. So we wanted to take a look at some of these other teams here. If there were any generational talents or anything. Let's see. And some of those guys taken ahead of us. Was he the second baseman that was taken that we were looking at? I can't remember. He was the third overall pick, so he can at least make it to the majors pretty quick. 71 overall. Of course, the Rockies didn't sign their number one pick. Why the hell would they? The Giants, the catcher that they took so early does not look like he's going to pan out for the Giants. Yeah, as usual, we did better than most teams in the draft. Can't complain about that. Can't believe we're a 500 team. Oh, he's hurt. Otherwise, I'd call him. Look who's probably going to be starting next season. Soderstrom even has an option. Understand how we're so bad. Drew Thorpe percentage. Xavier Edwards. Drew Thorpe won Cy Young? Nice. Rookie of the year went to Michael Patel. Nice. Beautiful Thorpe. Over Robert Guy. Kumar Rocker. They had two guys in the running for the batting title. that he's up to a 91. Well, we're gonna look at his stats. We're gonna look at the team's stats. But yeah, 252, 30 homers, 97 RBI. Richie Crawford, the catcher, he had a pretty good season. But yeah, you're not beating this kind of season. Let's see, Hank Aaron, Gold Gloves. Ooh, you got a Gold Glove, Quavaros. Teal was in the running. Carson Williams won it yet again. Short. But it's so hard to get rid of him. Merrill, you were close. Arguably, you were better. Yeah, arguably, you should have won that. I don't understand why not, but Doyle has a reputation, I guess. Silver Slugger. Ooh, a young guy. Teal did win the Silver Slugger at catcher, though. 28 homers and 80 RBI. He hit 264. Not a good, bad year for you. First, second, at third. He was third in the running there. Yeah, you weren't going to beat Royce Lewis or Davers. That's for damn sure, not with those numbers. Short, Bobby Witt. Let's see, in the outfield, we had Walter Jenkins. Jesus Christ. That's a big year. Oh, but Winchester got it. 26 and 88, 262. Okay, so pitching wise, he did not. Cuevas and Horton did not have. Or starting pitching is what we want to look at. Ooh, yep, he's going down. Cuevas and Horton were not great. Hagen Smith was pretty good. These two were. Well, obviously Thorpe. Schultz won the Cy Young for relief pitching. Is that where we went wrong? Braden Johns did not do great. I don't get it. Our relief pitching was pretty good. And our starting pitching wasn't bad. It was pretty good too. Anyway, catching wise, that team was up. So he had his year. First, oh, it's fucking us over with who's it's showing us. At third base, we of course had Patel and Norby is not doing great. He's not living up to his contract. Patel is the man, though. His OPS was only 790. That's crazy. He stole 14 bases. Okay, Xavier. So, Williams, your offense isn't ever your calling card. And it's not getting any better. Edwards, his hit it tool is going down, but it's still good. Still elite. Carney's only getting better. He still stole 52 bases. Yeah, I mean, Edwards is still good. What's his contract like? This is their last year with him. We might have to let him go, actually, which is odd. Hughesby, well, he played only part-time, but he's going up. Very average across the board player. Can't complain about him as a fourth outfielder. Let's see. Jackson. Oh, buddy. Samad Taylor's. He's just. All he does is move up a little bit. And then Winchester, of course, he's up to an 89. It's up until his potential goes up. That's about as good as he's gonna get. Okay, his power jumped. power against lefties is just cheap. Sadly, I think it was our offense that let us down. How about the prospect list? Carney is the number 5 prospect. Hernandez in left is the number 7 prospect. Growth. The 9 and 10 prospects are Armas, who is getting better. In right. And Hutchins at third. Pittman. He's got a long way to go, but he's got the potential. Powers. Prado. Going up. Salas going up. Gibbons. First base going up. Another very slow burn prospect for us. We're gonna have to trade some of these pitchers, though. Yeah, look at that. Look at him go up. Greg Hope. He almost made our bullpen this year. Still almost made the rotation too. One of the men cut. He's probably in the bullpen soon enough as well. He lost some potential. Okay, potential is still good, but not great. Not as good. Okay. Now the Orioles are the Braves. Hitting coach, pitching coach, third base, and farm director. Who's retired? None of our players. Hall of Famers Manny Machado and Corey Seager. Not surprising at all. Manny Machado, the better player, although hard to say actually. He played. He had 2,000 more at bats. Over 2,000 more at bats. For only 10 more home runs and like 150 more RBI. Hard to say. I personally do not like Manny Machado. I think he's a jerk. Haven't heard anything about Corey Seager though, so. We got a lot of free agents to think about here, don't we? Horton's not as important. We could let Horton go. Teal, I'd like to keep. Thorpe, obviously, we'd like to keep. Edwards, we could, depending on how much he wants, we could probably let go. Santos, we could keep. I think we could let Kirkering go. Probably let Beck go as well. And then we've got a lot of staff to get as well. But I think that might have to wait until next time. Only on for an hour, but that's about all I can do at the moment. I gotta go give Bub some antibiotics twice a day. Tell her exploratory surgery, because she's got fun little bub facts here. Brought her in on Monday for breathing problems because it's only gotten worse. And so they did X-rays, and they don't have dental X-rays. They just have regular X-rays. So like they couldn't get anything super in depth in the head area because of all the little bones and everything. So they think two things came out of the X-rays. One is that they think the main cause is that where she had her last tooth removed in January, that then it looks like it's healed up good, but they because the X-ray showed that there might be something there. There might be an abscess growing above where the tooth was removed, above the gums, and pushing into her face, which is cutting off her breathing, especially through her nose, because that side of the face is the one that's like getting all the congestion. So on the 14th they're gonna that's what they're gonna put her under and see if so I'm giving her antibiotics until the 14th, and then they're gonna put her under and do something, see if there's an abscess there or not. And if it's not that, then they don't know what the deal is. But it also could be the other fun thing they found, which is that Bub is some sort of medical marvel because her organs are not where they're supposed to be in her body. They are like, it's as if somebody shook her up and let the organs just kind of settle. They're all over the place. And not at all where they're supposed to be. The heart is like, her heart is like up into her shoulder area. Her lungs are like hanging way too low. Her stomach is like way too high and back. Her intestines are too far forward. It's just odd. They're like, we've never seen, everyone in the office is like, we've never seen anything like this in any animal. Like, it's amazing that, they just were like, this is the most amazing thing. They were all just like, we're keeping these X-rays. It was ridiculous. So yeah, and one of the other things they noticed though is that her windpipe, it's supposed to go so far back, and it does go as back as a normal windpipe, but because it looks like it's like she was, like I said, like she was shaken up and let settle, it's kind of bent. So that could be the issue. It could just be the fact that she's old and her very strange anatomy is catching up with her. Because the windpipe looks like it might be a little bent, and that maybe that's the cause too. So, so I approved of them doing the looking for the abscess in the mouth, and then if that doesn't fix the breathing problems, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, even with her breathing problems, she's still, I don't know. It's hard to say put her down because she's still like living. She's still like, she likes to go. Even if she has breathing problems, and sleeps a lot, she still gets up and looks out the window all the time. She still wants scratches. She still wants to lay on the couch next to me, lay on the bed next to me. She always wants, you know. It's like she's living her normal life. Just it's like she's doing all the things she normally would, just not as much of it. Like she's just because she's sleeping so much, which which at her age doesn't really surprise me anyway. So I don't know that I don't know if her quality of life is down far enough, even with the breathing problems, to warrant putting her down. But and I don't want to. I don't know. We got some decisions to make with her. Hopeful decisions. Hopefully they solve themselves with the surgery. But yeah, if they open up her gums and find and then there is no abscess, then then they don't know what to do. Other than send her to like a specialist in a bigger city, which is like 4 hours away, and is going to cost a lot of money. And I hate to bring money into it, but it's like she is old. I don't know. Basically, yeah, I just hope that the abscess is the problem. Which it might very well be because I've been giving her antibiotics twice a day since Monday, and she seems to be doing better. She doesn't like when I do it, but she seems to be doing better. So I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic that this will work. Oh, anyway, that's your bub update. So that's going to be all for today. Maybe we'll give the Reds or the White Sox season here another. I said this last time. We'll give them another season. Maybe we'll give them another season depending on how I feel. I don't know. This season was just so. This was demoralizing. Have this good a team and go just over 500 and not make the playoffs sucks. So I'll consider it. So maybe next time on the show, one more go around with the White Sox. So as usual, this is John Crate signing out.